sold her last loaf of bread.
It's the witch from next door.
We have no bread. Of course we have no bread.
What do you wish?
It's not what I wish, it's what you wish. Nothing cooking in there now, is there?
The old enchantress went on to tell the couple she had placed a spell on their house.
What spell?
In the past, when you were no more than a babe, your father brought his young wife and you to this cottage. They were a handsome couple, but not handsome neighbors. You see, your mother was with child, and she developed unusual appetite. She took one look at my beautiful garden and told your father what she wanted. More than anything in the world was green. Green, there's nothing but green. Parsley, peppers, cabbages, and celery, asparagus, and watercress, middleworth, and lettuce, and all right. But it wasn't quite, because I caught him in the autumn in my garden one night. He was robbing me, breaking me, burning through my rutabaga, breeding my arugula, and ripping up the resin in my kidney and my fever, and I should have laid a spell on him right there. Could have turned him into stone, or a dog, or a chair. But I wouldn't have the refuge I want to spare. In return, however, I should spare and spare. You can let me have the baby that your wife will bear. And we'll call it square.
I had a brother?
No! But you had a sister.
But the witch refused to tell him any more of his sister, not even that her name was Rapunzel. She went on.
I thought I had been more than reasonable, and that we all might live to be happily ever after. But how was I to know what your father had built so hidden in his pocket? You see, when I inherited that garden, my mother had warned me that I would forever be punished if I were ever to lose any of the beans, the special beans. I let him go, I didn't know he stole my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall, then bang, crash, the lightning flash. Oh, that's another story, never mind. Anyway, I'm like, but I did, and I hit her whistle never be reached. Your father cried and your mother died, but for extra measure, I admit it was a pleasure. I did sorry I'm still not mollified, and I lived with a spell on that. You too, son. Oh, the family tree would always be a barren one. Oh, there's no more fuss, and there's no more things in my garden. The rhymes you should see my nectarine, but I'm telling you the same I tell kings and queens. Don't ever, never, ever mess around with my green, especially the beans. You wish to have the curse reversed. I'll need a certain potion first. Go to the wood and bring me back 1, the cow as white as milk, 2, the cape as red as blood, 3, the hair as yellow as corn, 4, the slipper as pure as gold. Bring me these before the chime of midnight in 3 days' time, and you shall have a guarantee of child as perfect as child can be. Go to the woods!
Once upon a time,
I wish
in a far-off kingdom,
more than anything
lived a fair
more
maiden,
than life
a sad young lad,
to